Hi, this is Jim Peterson with this week's podcast for the Carmel High School Division of Theater and Film. On behalf of Ms. Cassidy, Mr. Seelig, Mr. Harvey, I'd like to welcome you back on this, the 13th of December, Friday. First off, I want to remind everybody about state. We've got packets and things that are due. If you've not turned in your information, you're behind. The deadline was last Tuesday. Get that stuff turned in as soon as you can. Thank you. Next up, we've got the D2s. They're working on the performances of some one acts that they've been directing and working on as projects, and I'm sure they're putting their portfolios together for finals next week. Scared. D3, they just finished up their silent scene number ones. Silent scenes number one. I don't know how you do. And we're working on silent scene number 2, and that's going to be happening next week, even with finals, and they're working on their portfolios for that too. I'm sure they've been working very diligently. As far as D4s go, they've just finished up their original plays. That submission is due to the Young Playwrights in Progress. Young Playwrights in Progress, the YPIP. That is due on Monday the 16th. They're putting the finishing touches on the original scripts, and we'll have that turned in, and they'll give me the final drafts then on Tuesday with their final, which is Tuesday. And I'm sure they've been working on their portfolios extremely hard.
He's blowing out hot soup.
That's a superpower. It makes everything lukewarm.
Next up, we have Film Ones. They just are working on their reverse engineering projects. That should be finished up, and we get to watch them on Monday. Can't wait. So excited to see what these kids are able to do and make it look just like the original. I've just got a sneak peek of some of the footage, and it looks really good. If I get it to work right, I'll probably see if I can put some of those things up here on the podcast, although it might be a huge copyright infringement or something. I don't know. I know we'll get sued, and that'll be that. So, Film 2, they're working on their oral presentations. I'm sure that they're excited and thrilled to be done with that part of their semester. And then also I'm thinking about their finals. We've got a brand new final. We're going to try a kind of a creative writing final for them. So that'll be exciting to see what their pitches or what their treatments are that they can come up with for that. Don't forget, The Great Gatsby is still going on with rehearsals. Tickets are still on sale. www.totalgatesolutions.com. That's www.totalgatesolutions.com. I'll see if I can write it down here somewhere. And also, give you a heads up for another opportunity for audition. I'm directing a short film, just a real quick thing, called The Age of Sanguinarius. It's just kind of a play on the title, but it's about a girl that everybody thinks is a vampire, and playing on the whole vampire popularity or lack thereof right now. So anyway, that's the short film auditions will be coming as soon as we get back from break, which will be January 10th. That will be during SRT. We'll have auditions there. It'll just be cold readings from the script. The script I should have online not pretty soon, probably. I've got a buddy of mine looking at it, and so it'll probably go through another draft, another rewrite before we actually publish it, but I'll probably have it on this website, the Carmel High School Theater and Film website, sometime probably over break, I would imagine. And so you can take a look at that, and then just auditions would just be cold readings from that script. So that is all I can think of. If you have any suggestions, information, or ideas that you'd love for my podcast, give me a shout out. jpeterson@ccs.k12.in.us. That will show me for thinking. All right, have a good weekend. Be safe. We're supposed to get a bunch of snow tonight, so everyone's looking forward to that. And at least, my son is for sledding. And then we'll catch you back next week for finals week. All right, have fun.